Hi, John.
Tracy, how's Mom's girlfriend?
I'm good, and wow, it's so weird to hear you call me that.
But in a good way, I hope.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's just, I've been seeing you at debate tournaments for years. I think I might have even competed against you one time before I really knew who you were, but I never thought you'd be my boyfriend.
Yeah, funny how things work out.
So, are you free again this weekend?
I've got an English paper to write, and I have to work on a Sunday afternoon. But I think I can squeeze you in.
I can drive if that helps.
If you can save me those 2 hours on the road, that would be amazing.
Sure.
Hang on. My ear itches.
Happens to me all the time. You okay there?
Yeah, just. Wow, that's a beauty.
What is it?
It's a. Is earburger an actual term?
I don't know.
It should be. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thanks.
I just needed to put it in a baggie so I can save it for later.
What?
The e-burger. I mean, assuming that's what you call it?
I guess?
Can I call it that?
If you want to.
I'm saving it for later.
What happens later?
I'll probably want a snack.
A snack?
Yeah, before bed.
You eat ear boogers as a bedtime snack?
They're great on crackers. You should try it sometime.
Um,
Are you alright?
John,
What?
I think I forgot about something I have going on this weekend. An appointment.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna have to cancel. And I have an appointment the weekend after that, too.
I understand. Maybe we can see each other at the next debate tournament?
Actually, I've been thinking of dropping debate because of all of my appointments, so I may never see you again, but I'm sure we'll still be friends. Bye.
Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
I think we should just be friends.
What?
Wait, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, hello,
How do you mix up hello with I think we should just be friends?
anxiety, maybe?
Are you breaking up with me?
No,
But you think we should just be friends instead of dating.
yeah.
That means that you're breaking up with me.
No, a break is like something splitting into two or more pieces that are completely separate from each other. I was thinking more in terms of a crack instead of a break. You know, still together but less firmly attached.
You're cracking up with me?
Yeah.
That would mean that we're laughing together about something.
Do you want to laugh? I can laugh if you want to laugh.
I'm not laughing.
So I shouldn't laugh?
Not unless you want to exponentially increase the chance of all the paint getting sanded off your car in the middle of the night.
Are you mad?
Yes!
Did I do something wrong?
You're breaking up with me.
Can't call it cracking.
No.
People break up. It happens. It's a normal thing. And I can see where it might be upsetting, but it's not something you should be angry about.
I'm mad about how you're doing it.
You mean I should have said hello first?
I mean that you're doing it online.
It seems safer than doing it in person.
And what does that tell you?
That I was being smart?
That you are a spineless coward.
If I was a coward, I'd stop talking to you, ignore you, ghost you. I'm not doing any of those things. I'm telling you to your face.
Over the internet?
What good is technology if you don't take advantage of it?
Just because you can do something really doesn't mean that you should.
So I shouldn't have done it this way?
Oh no, this is perfect. This is perfectly perfect. Because now I know that deep down in your soul, you're nothing but a giant pile of decomposing jellyfish.
Do you know something about jellyfish that I don't?
I have no idea.
Because that was kind of a weird thing to say. And in all the times we've been dating, you've never mentioned jellyfish before.
Jellyfish are icky and slimy and spineless and disgusting. And they sneak up and sting you when you're not expecting it. And that would describe you perfectly. But what describes you even better is a giant nasty pile of jellyfish rotting in the sun and stinging up the whole beach. That would describe you even better.
Oh.
I am so glad that we're breaking up.
Really?
Yes!
Oh, that's a relief. I was scared of you like crying and stuff. So awesome. I'll see you around. Bye.
Wait, I wasn't done. Jerk.
All in my own defense. The thought of you and me makes perfect sense. Perfect sense to me.
Oh, come on, Todd. Would it kill you to be on time for your own breakup? This is exactly why I'm ending things. You're irresponsible and it drives me nuts. When we first started dating, I told you point blank, I'm a control freak. And you said, I'm the complete opposite. I took that to mean you'll be fine with me micromanaging your life, but no. What you apparently meant was, I'm irredeemably disorganized and it doesn't bother me at all. Why couldn't you just say that in the first place? I can't handle the chaos. I scheduled this breakup 2 weeks in advance to give you plenty of notice. I made it online so it'll be easy for you to be here. I sent you an email with the link, date, and time right here. We're breaking up at 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday the 12th. Use this link. Wait a minute. The 12th was last week. Did I look at the calendar wrong? You're rubbing off on me, Todd. But if it's been a whole week, and you didn't ask why it was a no-show? You never even read the email. Do you know what this means? I'm gonna have to schedule another breakup.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
I just wanted to talk.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Stuff,
What kind of stuff?
life,
Okay,
okay,
okay.
good.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
You seem nervous.
Do I?
Yeah,
Nah,
if you say so.
I'm good. Totally.
Awesome.
Great.
Are you sure? Because
I'm not wearing pants, okay? I got a blanket over my legs, but I'm not wearing any pants.
it's okay, Mike. You're in your own home. I can't even see the lower half of your body. I'm sure lots of people video chat without wearing pants. Maybe.
No, it's not. I video chat about pants all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Like all the time, or just some of the time, all the time?
Most of the time, all the time.
Your pants to video chat with your grandmother.
My grandmother doesn't video chat.
Well, if she did, would you?
I don't even know.
What about that online class you took? Did you wear pants for that?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, sometime, or hardly ever sometime?
Hardly ever. Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
I guess maybe I think better without pants on. Like it doesn't constrict the oxygen flow to my brain.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't?
No.
Shoot. I guess not.
Mike?
Yeah.
If you're used to video chatting without pants, why is it a problem now?
I don't know. I didn't think it'd be a big deal at the time, but for some reason I feel really self-conscious doing this without them now.
Doing what?
Um,
Mike, what's going on here?
Something that's a lot more awkward than I anticipated. I think the no pants thing is amplifying the awkwardness.
Stop being vague.
Okay. You know, whenever we gone out together, we never have much to talk about, and...
You want to break up.
How did you know?
It's obvious.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be obvious.
No, I mean, it's obvious we should break up. This is the closest thing we've had to a real conversation in months. I mean, it's like we can't find anything to talk about, so we just sit around and make out.
That's why I wanted to do this online. I know it's not exactly classy, but I was afraid if I tried to do this in person, we'd be so busy making out, I never get a chance to say anything.
No, it makes perfect sense. I get it.
I'm so glad.
But, you know,
He could have just texted.
That seemed even worse than doing it online.
Well, normally, yeah, but if we're taking the absence of pants into account, the text would have been better.
I thought you still didn't matter you.
But that was before I knew you were breaking up with me.
Does it seem creepy?
No, just rude.
I'm sorry.
This is like a major life event. You wear pants for that kind of stuff.
Oh. What about giving birth?
Except for giving... You're not giving birth.
No, I guess not.
Okay, then.
Okay. Well, I won't break off while wearing pants again. Unless I'm giving birth.
I'm gonna log out now.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Hey, what's wrong?
I couldn't sleep.
So, you woke me up too?
I figured if you saw my text, that meant you were awake.
I'm awake because your text woke me up, and by awake, I mean still mostly asleep. Like, it's 2 a.m.
Sorry, I thought you turned your phone off when you went to sleep.
I usually do. Guess tonight I forgot.
Okay. Well, do you remember that time we...
Chris,
Yeah?
I'd really prefer if you could please look into the camera instead of the screen when you're talking.
Right. Sorry.
That way it feels like you're looking at me, which I know is the complete opposite of what you're actually doing, but still, it feels strange otherwise.
Yeah, I know. You've told me like 1,000 times. My bad.
It's okay. I know it's counterintuitive.
Anyway, you know, last month when we spent pretty much a whole weekend listening to Weird Al Yankovic songs?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We should do it again sometime.
Yeah, I liked it too. I don't think he gets enough credit for how smart his lyrics really are. That line in Fat about I got more chins than Chinatown, that's brilliant. It never would have occurred to me to equate chin as a last name with a double or triple chin on a really overweight person. And when we listened to White and Nerdy, wow, he's an amazing rapper. And the stuff where he's mimicking the musical styles of other artists without actually parodying a specific song, some of those really blew me away. When I was your age, from a musical standpoint, sounds exactly like it should have come off a late 80s Don Henley album. But then you listen to the lyrics and you're like, what is this? It's just incredible. And there was one particular song
out of the whole bunch that really, resonated with me, which is kind of strange because it's a country or bluegrass song and I've never been into that type of music. But when we listened to Good Enough for Now, and he was singing, "You're sort of everything I ever wanted. You're not perfect, but I love you anyhow.
You're the woman that I've always dreamed of. Well, not really, but you're good enough for now." It was like Al was looking into my soul and speaking out loud the way I feel about you. And I'm not saying that to be mean.
It's just that song made me realize that I like you, but I don't love you, and I don't think I ever will. So I think we should break up. I've been rolling it around in my head for weeks, but it just kind of reached its boiling point tonight. I guess I could have waited until morning, but I didn't want to spring this on you at school, and then you've got play practice after that, and homework after that, and I just couldn't see where there was a good time to do this at all, so I figured I'd rip the Band-Aid off and get it over with. I'm sorry. I hope we can still be friends.
Ash? Are you asleep? Ash!
What?
Are you asleep?
Maybe.
Did you hear everything I just said?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Do you have anything to say?
Nope. But I think I'm ready to go back to bed now.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow. We can talk some more at school. You can give me a quick recap if it's anything important. Sorry, I'm just really tired.
It's okay.
Love you.
Good night.
Oh boy.
Hi, John.
Hey, Patricia. How's my awesome girlfriend?
Busy trying to get a paper written so we can hang out again this weekend.
I'm flattered.
I wish we didn't live 80 minutes apart.
That's the price of going out with a debater from a rival school.
Shame on both of us.
Total shame.
Do you want to meet somewhere in the middle this time? Split the difference on travel.
Okay.
Get a pizza somewhere, maybe pizza and a movie?
What kind of pizza?
I'm not sure. What kind do you like?
Can we get pepperoni?
Sure.
Awesome.
What movie theater do you want to go to?
Well, there's only one movie theater sort of midway between us, so it kind of limits our options.
I'm not sure about that then.
Why not?
I had a bad experience there once.
What happened?
Let's just say their toilets clog real easily.
Ew!
Yeah.
Okay then, maybe not a movie. What else?
Anything you like. Just as long as that place has some good toilets.
Are you planning on needing a good toilet?
If I'm eating pepperoni pizza, I will.
I thought you wanted to eat pepperoni pizza.
Oh, I do. My mouth loves it. My digestive tract, not so much.
But that doesn't bother me, as long as it doesn't bother you.
Maybe another kind of pizza?
Too late. You committed.
That was a joke, right?
No, it wasn't supposed to be.
So we're locked into pepperoni. Even if it ruins our date?
It wouldn't ruin our date. It would just make things more
interesting.
Interesting.
Pepperoni pizza makes everything interesting.
Everything?
Everything.
You know, on second thought, I don't really go for pepperoni pizza that much. And since that's obviously going to be a stumbling block, I guess this relationship probably isn't going to work out between us. So if I see you at the next debate tournament, I'll be sure to wave at you from across the room. Bye.
Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
I miss you so much. Why do you have to be so far away?
Because my grandparents live on the other side of the country, and this Christmas it's our turn to visit them.
I know. I meant that in like a cosmic injustice kind of sense.
I don't know if I called spending Christmas apart a cosmic injustice.
It is to me. I've dreamed of being in a relationship since middle school, and now that it's finally happened, you're not here. I wish we could cuddle up under the Christmas tree and drink hot chocolate and watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You mean that TV special from the 1960s?
Yeah.
With the stop motion?
Yeah.
Really?
Is that okay?
No, that's fine. I used to watch it a bunch when I was little, but I haven't seen it in ages.
It's like a holiday tradition for me, and I'm sad that you can't be part of it this year.
Well, I guess if we're still dating next year, maybe I can watch it with you then.
What?
If we're still dating next year, maybe I can watch it with you then.
I can understand you saying if just now, because a lot of couples our age don't stay together for an entire year, and the odds are kind of against us, but what do you mean by maybe?
By maybe, I mean maybe.
Sitting down to watch something on TV together isn't a difficult thing. I own a copy, so it's not as if we both have to be free at the exact time it airs on network television. It's not like taking a trip to Uruguay where you have to plan and save for years and make travel arrangements and stuff.
Uruguay?
Uruguay? All you have to say for yourself is Uruguay.
I didn't say it, Bailey. You said it.
Liar! I am recording this conversation and I can play it back for you. You said Uruguay.
Okay, first, that came out wrong. I should have said I said it because you said it.
Are you a parrot?
Second,
why Uruguay? I've never heard anyone talk about going to Uruguay.
It sounds interesting, like Paraguay, only more guttural.
And third, you're recording this?
Of course I am.
Why?
So I can watch it later, over and over, as much as I want to, because you're not here, and this is what I have to settle for.
You want to watch us fight,
I didn't know we'd be fighting.
but you're still recording.
Of course I am, in case you say something I want to use against you later.
No, I'm not doing this. There has to be some level of trust, even when we fight, if this relationship is gonna work.
Are you planning on fighting with me often?
You're the one who flipped out.
Sure, blame it on me.
Go back and watch your recording if you don't believe me.
I don't have to use my own recording against myself. That goes against the Fifth Amendment or something. And you know what else? You never gave me an answer.
To what?
To what you meant by maybe.
I'm pretty sure if you look it up in the dictionary, you'll figure it out.
Oh, that's a great response.
What I'm saying is, I think you're reading something into maybe that I didn't mean. I wasn't saying no, it's just you're talking about a year from now, and that's a long way off to plan for something so minor.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is not minor to me.
Obviously not.
Are you making fun of me?
I'm stating a fact.
I don't deserve this.
I don't think I deserve this either.
I refuse to sit around wondering for an entire year if we're going to watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer together. I shouldn't have to deal with that level of uncertainty. It's not fair to me. So I'm going to pull the plug and spare myself some heartache. You and I are done.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
I agree.
Doesn't this bother you at least a little?
Not really.
You're not going to miss me?
I'm gonna miss the idea of I had of you, of who I thought you were as a person, but it's obvious now that idea was wrong. So I haven't really lost anything because I never actually had it in the first place.
You're supposed to be heartbroken.
Sorry.
I'm supposed to be heartbroken.
Are you?
Not really.
Maybe that should tell you something.
But this is my first breakup ever. I've been imagining this almost as long as I've imagined being in a relationship, and it's not going anything like I expected. This is so disappointing.
Sorry?
Could we maybe hold off on breaking up for right now? Could we break up tomorrow instead? See if it goes any better then?
If you want to, I guess we can.
Thank you so much. You're an awesome girlfriend, and I'm lucky to have you. Maybe we should stay together.
On second thought, good luck with Rudolph next year.
Stephanie, don't say anything. Till I'm done, I know this is sudden, but I'm calling to break up with you. There's something you don't know about me, and when you find out, you think I'm a freak. I've decided to do
both, all that pain, in the long run, so here it is. Figure speaking, I would sell myself a boiled cabbage.
I would too. I'm coming over there to Casey right now.
Okay, this is me rehearsing for what will hopefully be the perfect online breakup. The goal is to figure out a way to steer Aubrey's reaction so I don't have to deal with a bunch of guilt. Here we go. Hey, guess what? No. I have the best news ever. No. Want to hear a great idea? No, I think I'm trying too hard. So, I've been thinking a lot about tape and glue. They seem like they should go together, but they don't. The glue just covers the sticky side of the tape, and you're like, why did I do this? And that's us. We look at each other, and deep down, even though we may not realize it, we're both thinking, why did I do this? Better, but still no. I heard that McDonald's is offering free fries to the first 100 couples who break up today. Except they're not. If you let me break up with you, I'll take you out to dinner. This is hard. Huh? Got a text from Aubrey. Hey, River, I think we should break up. Thanks for understanding. What? Thanks for understanding? How dare you try to steer my reaction so you don't have to feel guilty? How dare you not talk to me in person? If you had any respect for me at all, you wouldn't treat me like I was gonna treat you.
You ready?
I've got half of my dice right here.
Me too. We roll snake eyes, we break up. Anything else, we stay together for another day.
Brian, does it ever bother you that our relationship means so little to us? We're literally gambling with it.
Maybe. The long distance thing is a lot harder than I thought it would be, and I'm honestly kind of ready for it to be over.
So why not go ahead and end it, instead of leaving it up to chance every day? I mean, sooner or later, we'll roll it too. It's bound to happen.
I just can't bring myself to pull the plug, you know? Our relationship's not what it used to be, but I have a lot of good memories, and I really enjoy the time we spent together.
We don't have to think of it as throwing a relationship away, more like retiring it with dignity.
You'd have to be the one to do it. Nikki, I don't think I can.
I was really hoping you'd offer. I don't think I can either.
Okay, how's this? We'll still leave it up to the dice, but we roll snake eyes, we stay together, and anything else, we break up. That work for you?
Sure.
All right. Ready? Roll.
I got a 1.
Sorry, mine rolled off my desk and went under my bed.
So find it.
Hang on.
Any luck?
Oh, wow.
What?
It's a mess down here.
It's only been 3 months since you moved. How can it be a mess under your bed already?
It just is. Aha.
Did you find it?
Oh, no, but I did find my yellow highlighter. I've been looking for that.
Can you find the dye?
I need a flashlight.
So get a flashlight.
I don't know where they are.
How do you not know? That's kind of an important thing.
I mean, I knew at my old house, but I haven't figured out where Mom and Dad keep everything in this one.
Go ask.
They're not home.
Text them.
Their phones are off. They went to a movie.
Breaking up should not be this difficult.
Yeah, this is a real pain in the butt.
Do you want to just call it quits?
No. I want to find the dice that rolled under the bed. I think that the fate of our relationship should be left up to the cosmic forces of the universe, so we know it's the right thing to do at the right time.
What you mean is you're a wimp.
Yeah, I'm a wimp.
Did you really lose it?
I did. But I think my cat has found it. Can I have that, please? Thank you. I have no clue which side I landed up, so let's roll again.
Okay.
I got a 1.
Mine rolled off the desk and went under the bed, and it's a complete disaster down there. It could take me a while to find it. Try again tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
It's a date.
You stare at a picture.
John!
Maureen, how's my awesome girlfriend?
My weekend with you felt so right. It even made Monday better.
It's hard to believe that after knowing each other for 2 years, we're suddenly a couple. The first time that I squared up against you in the debate round, I never imagined we'd end up together.
But you're not complaining.
Nope. I'm a little dizzy though.
How come?
My head's spinning from the whirlwind of romance.
You know, you have the most fascinating laugh.
Really?
Yeah, it sounds practiced and calibrated to annoy people.
That's...
A hurtful thing to say?
No, not at all.
I didn't think you'd be upset, because if you were, then I might feel compelled to make it up to you, which could take time, and we both know you're a busy guy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just, you're busy. Between debate, your job, 3 AP classes, it's kind of a miracle you have time for a girlfriend. When I messaged you to see if you wanted to go out, I was thinking to myself, what are the odds he'll say yes? Especially since we go to different schools and live 45 minutes apart. I mean, it's not a super long distance, but it's not convenient either.
Yeah, it's a bit of a drive, but that's alright. Delicious. Oh, wait, no. I mean, I was glad that you got in touch with me. I was feeling kind of lonely.
Because Patricia had just broken up with you?
You know about that?
I didn't bring it up at first because I didn't want to make things awkward. But yeah, when I heard you were single, I jumped at my chance.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Me too.
Call me weird, but I just love armpit odor. I know it bugs some people, so I wear deodorant in public. But as soon as I get home, I just wash the stuff off so I can smell the way nature intended.
John, look, there's something I need to say.
What's that?
This isn't gonna work.
You think we should break up then?
What? No.
I figured maybe some of my eccentricities might have bothered you.
No, I know they're all just an act.
I'm not acting. I'm being me.
You mean you're a jerk?
Excuse me?
I guess I kind of admire your ambition. Making a $300 bet that you could go through 10 girlfriends in 12 weeks without dating more than one at a time or breaking up with any of them yourself. That was seriously gutsy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It also means that you see women as objects to be manipulated for your own amusement and the glorification of your ego.
I never manipulated anyone.
Of course not! Except for Patricia last week and Tracy Wayne the week before that. Oh, and there were 7 other girls in the 7 weeks before Tracy. You shared a weekend of infatuated bliss with each one and then started saying and doing weird, gross stuff on video chats so that they would break up with you. That way, you could record each breakup as proof for your bet. And probably for a laugh too. I can just imagine you looking into your camera and saying, I should have kept my mouth shut.
Molly, I don't know what you heard, but I
gotta hand it to you. Hitting on girls at different schools who you knew from debate. That was smart. Made it hard to see a pattern. The thing is, some of us knew each other from debate, and you couldn't resist bragging to all of your friends. Word got around.
You don't seem mad.
Why would I be mad?
Because you obviously think that I'm a horrible person.
Oh, you're definitely a horrible person. But I knew that when I asked you out.
You like horrible people?
No! I hate horrible people. I hate you.
But you just said you weren't mad.
I'm not mad. I just hate you. They're two completely different things.
Then why did you ask me out in the first place?
To spare somebody the trauma of being used and having their time wasted.
But isn't this just a waste of your time?
This is a great use of my time.
This is twisted. This isn't a real relationship.
And the other 9 were?
The girls thought they were.
That is disgusting and cruel, but not surprising.
So break up with me then!
How about this?
You break up with me.
No, I don't have it in me to initiate a breakup.
You mean it would ruin your bet? And so close to the end because I'm your last one? Right? Right. I guess your only option is to stay in this twisted relationship and hope I don't last the whole 3 weeks. Of course, we'll need to spend lots of time together so that you have the best possible chance of driving me away. And I will use every second to torture and shred your self-entitled toxic male ego. See you tomorrow night.
I should have kept my mouth shut!
It's funny I should see you here. It's so funny I should see your face at all. But baby, you told me 2 years ago that the morning comes and I could see you crying. Lately you've been in my dreams. The little clown inside of me says, hurry boy, get off that trampoline. Give this boy his fantasy. Let the one who loves you take you home. But baby, I'm no cause to laugh at you. But baby, as you are and as you are to roam. I hope you're lying all alone. Put my ring beside the phone. 'Cause once I thought you looked like Britney Spears. But it's